Alright, hey gamers, we're gonna do a play test of Marvel Zombies Zombie Mode MZ0 Tutorial Growing Hunger. Once the infestation takes you, there is no coming back. All you can do is accept this new existence. Accept this perpetual need to eat. If you let it go too long, then the hunger leads to uncontrollable madness. We don't want to eat them. We need to be able to think to figure this out. Maybe just one or two. Then we can formulate a plan. Yeah, just a couple to keep the hunger at bay. Our objectives. Complete these objectives in order. Devour all bystanders. The game is lost if any bystander escapes the map. Escape via the exit with all zombie heroes. Any zombie hero may leave through this zone for free at the end of their turn, as long as there is no enemies in it. Special rules. Lockdown. The blue door cannot be opened until the blue objective has been taken. The blue objective gives 5 XP to the zombie hero who takes it. Beautiful. Alright. Looks like we're breaking into Oscorp. Our team for today. We're going to take Zombie Iceman in the blue. Juggernaut in the red. Nightcrawler, purple. Yikes. What, such a hard choice. So many good guys. Alright, Zombie Magneto in the orange. Zombie Magneto. Orange. That is the start zone, yes? Start zone. Zombie Nightcrawler. Purple. Zombie Iceman, blue. Zombie Juggernaut, red. Ha, that's a beastly looking team. Alright. Step 1. Everybody gets a little bit hungry. Hungers go up. Let's start with, what do we get? Once during your turn, you may perform 1 free move action and move 1 zone. So let's make let Zombie Iceman go first. He's going to move 1 for free, open a door. So he's still got 3 more actions. But we open the door and spawn the bystander. Who have we got? Hey, Foggy Nilsson's hiding in here, guys. Where are you, Foggy? Oh, where is Foggy Nilsson hiding? There he is. Foggy is on the game. And then we spawn 1. Oh, it's an escorted bystander. So, showing up with a guard, we have... wrong pile. An escorted bystander. Haha, Joe Jameson. Jameson with a guard. So we got Jameson and we got Foggy on the board. Right. 3 more actions for Iceman. Well, 2. And then we're going to use his ice beams. We get 2 dice at a range 1 on a 3+, but because we've got a hunger, you get an extra dice for every level of hunger. So 3 dice on the ice beams. Let's try and blast this guard. Oh yeah, so 3+, 2 hits, 1, 2, guard gone. But this here is a 1, and when you roll it, you get a little bit more hungry. But the guard is gone. So that's 1 to move to 3, 2 to open the door, 3 to step inside, 4 to shoot the ice beam. That works because of his 1-3 move. And we get 1 experience on the Iceman. We flip this to red so we know that he's been. And then we take let's take Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler has a very cool ability. Bamf! Once during your turn, you may increase your hunger to move to any zone on the board containing a zombie hero. So we'll increase the hunger 1. We've got a hungry bunch today. And he's gonna bamf over here. So once during your turn means I didn't use an action to do that. He still has 3 actions. So for 1, we move into Jameson. Now, I cannot use acrobatics on bystanders, only devour attacks. A devour only gets 1, but with 2 levels of hunger is 3. On a 4+, Nightcrawler is going to devour J. Jonah Jameson. We did it! J. Jonah Jameson. So when you devour a bystander, you gain this ability. If enemies spawn within range 2 before any rush, you may increase hunger to move 1 zone, ignoring enemies. That's kind of cool. But J. Jonah Jameson, eaten. So that was 1, 2. For the 3rd action, Nightcrawler's going to take a trait. Discard before any attacking and increase. Discard before attacking and increase hunger. Add 1 dice. Add +1 to dice results for this attack. Opportunist. That's a nice card. You get no experience for eating bystanders also. Nightcrawler has been. What's Magneto got? His blue ability is, once during your turn, you may increase hunger to select 1 bystander enemy or zombie hero within range 2 and move them into your zone. That's pretty freaking cool. So we could go 1, 2, 3 actions. Right? Now he's here. Range 1. I can select 1 bystander for free. This is a for free move. Increase my hunger by 1. And go pull you in here, Foggy. Beastly. Juggernaut's gonna go rogue. 1, 2. What's he got in his blue ability? Once during your turn, you may increase hunger to perform 1 free melee or move. Oh, he could have gone and taken Foggy. Damn Juggernaut running off like a rogue. 1, 2, and he'll pull a zombie trait. Zombie trait, Frenzied. Discard during your turn and increase hunger. Perform 1 free attack action. Very nice. And with that being said, oh, I forgot to flip Magneto and flip Juggernaut. We have all been. It is the good guy's turn. On the good guy's turn, anyone on the board moves. Foggy is not a fighter. They have a little punch symbol of they're a fighter. So Foggy tries to run away. They don't pay extra to move. They just straight up move. Not going to help you, Foggy. You move straight into Iceman's zone. Then we spawn. I like this cool new thing. No more debating which spawn zone you spawn from first like the old zombie sides. Number 1 is always your first spawn zone. So, number 1, we have 2 specialists. 1 and 2. 2 specialists. These guys get 2 actions. Spawn zone number 2. Oh, no way. If drawn, specialist airdrop. If drawn during the enemy phase, instead of spawning as usual, for each zombie hero spawn 1 specialist in their zone. If drawn during the enemy phase. I don't know what the enemy phase would be. No, this is the enemy phase. Activate enemies, spawn enemies. Okay, so that's badass. That means 1, 2, 3, 4 more specialists. They are over here. 1, 2, 3, 4 more specialists by airdrop. Must be a hole in that building. They've all jumped through the roof. Their turn done. Back to the zombies. Everybody gets a green chip, meaning they haven't been. Everybody goes up 1 hunger because you need to eat, you bad boys. Hold on a second. You ate J. Jameson, so you're only actually on 1 hunger. Alrighty, so who shall we let go first? Oh, let's let the Juggernaut have some fun. Juggernaut is gonna body slam. Gets 2 dice on a +4. +2 dice for his hunger. 4 dice in total. Need him +4. No! I mean, I ate him. That's awesome. A 6. But 1, 2, 3 hunger. Juggernaut is ravenous. That is bad news. Ravenous means you can only devour. You can no longer take the body slam move until you devour something. Move, devour. So we had 1 action, we get 1 XP for the action. 2 actions, we're going to move in. 1 more action, we're going to devour. 1 dice on a +4, but 4 more dice for his hunger level. You can only devour 1 enemy at a time. And it no longer matters if you roll them, because if you hit, you devour him successfully, and you get to reduce that hunger to 0. Nicely done, Juggernaut. So that was 1 attack, 2 move, 3 attack. He has 1. He can use his undead stamina. So that's his turn over, except for undead stamina. Once during your turn, you may increase hunger to perform one free melee attack or move action. So, we're going to increase that hunger by 1. We're going to take 2 dice to try and body slam this specialist. Because we got the hunger increased by 1, we get the 1 hunger dice. No way. Body slams him, but pays the price. He's gone up another hunger. And then that is Juggernaut's turn. Next up, who shall we let take this bystander? When you devour him, Foggy Nelson has, when you devour him, draw 1 zombie trait each time you suffer a wound. You may draw 1 zombie, oh no, when you devour him, draw 1 zombie trait. Each time you suffer a wound, you may draw 1 zombie trait. Pretty badass, Foggy. But let's first let Magneto take care of these guys. Magneto's not hungry, so we're going to do the shrapnel attack. We get 3 dice on a 4+, but we also get 3 dice because of the hunger level. This is risky. Magneto might go ravenous next turn. Actually, Magneto could have gone ravenous this turn, but it worked out good for him. We've totally wiped out both of the specialists. And Magneto gains 2 XP. Following this, that's 1 action. For 2 action, Magneto is going to take a trait. Resist hunger. Discard during your turn, decrease hunger by 1. You know what? Magneto's a smart man. He's going to do this straight away. Sitting on 2 hunger. Well done, Magneto. So that's 2 actions. For a 3rd action, whoosh, opens a door. Nicely played, Magneto. Turn over. Next up, we're going to take the Iceman. The Iceman's going to go for a Devourer attack. 1 + 3 on a 4+. No, he can't devour. There's a specialist hiding in there with him. Oh, this is bad news for Iceman. Let's first go 2 + 3 for the hunger level and shoot the ice beams at the specialist. Successful! Bang! Specialist down. 1 action. And then for the 2nd action, we will stick with the original plan. Iceman's going to eat Foggy. Devourer attack! Off the table roll. Go again. Bam! Lucky that got him because they didn't. But Foggy's been eaten. Iceman gets Foggy. And remember, when you devour him, draw 1 zombie trait. Iceman also gets Insatiable. Discard after attacking and increase hunger. Re-roll any dice. That's kind of cool, Fog. Thank you very much, sir. So that was 1, 2 actions. 3 actions. And he gets the 1 free move action. 4 actions. Nightcrawler. Now that's you over, Iceman. Nightcrawler. 1 action. Picks up the objective. Nightcrawler's got the key. And gets 5 experience for doing so. So that's 1, 2. Bam! Once during your turn, you may increase hunger to move to any zone on the board containing a zombie hero. So he bounced straight out of that room to the Iceman. And for the third action, we're going to be risky. Whoosh! Opens a door. Who have we got hiding in here? Ha! Bob, agent of Hydra. He will give your players, before performing a ranged attack, you may increase hunger to have enemies suffer -1 toughness. You're a pretty good dude, Bob. And here he is, Bob, agent of Hydra. Now spawn, let's see. Back room. 2 troopers. One and 2 troopers. Front door. Wowie, we're getting pretty good with the bystanders here. We've got another guard escorting Sharon Carter. After performing a ranged attack, you may increase hunger to re-roll any misses. You're also pretty badass there, Sharon Carter. And see, now here's the difference I was talking about. Bob, agent of Hydra, is going to try and run away. Sharon Carter is an attacking bystander. So she'll come in your square, and when she does, she'll attack you the same way a trooper would. Pretty freaking cool. And with that being the third action, Nightcrawler's turn is over. Hero's turn. They're all going to step out into the street. Agent of Hydra is going to jump over there. Troopers are going to jump in there. And then we're going to spawn in Juggernaut Square. Oh, that's bad news. Trooper Rush. This is cool and this is new. I will spawn 3 troopers, but they immediately activate. So 3 troopers are going to show up. And 3 troopers are going to straight up, poof, 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 club the Juggernaut a few times. That is bad news. Spawn zone over here. 2 more specialists. Two specialists. Righto. Back to the zombies. La-di-da-di-da. Hunger's up. We have a ravenous Iceman. Wow. Let's play it like this. Iceman is ravenous and needs to eat. Nightcrawler can still perform his acrobatics attack. 3 dice on a 4+. 3 dice. No, actually, because he's going to go ravenous next turn, we're going to play this safely. He's going to try and devour the guard. 3 dice for the hunger, 1 dice for the devourer attack. 4 pluses to devour the guard. Yes! Nightcrawler successfully devours the guard, gains 1 experience for doing so, and reduces hunger to 0. Well played, Nightcrawler. 1 action. Gotta be smart here. Let's just let Nightcrawler straight up try and devour. Not devour, acrobatics. We're gonna get a bit fancy. No extra dice because we are no longer hungry. But 3 dice. No, it has to be devour. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So I can't. It has to be a devour. 1 dice on a 4+. You can only devour these guys. You can't use your hero moves. Bystanders devour only. So let's make Nightcrawler. He's had 1 action to devour the guard. It takes 2 actions to get out of this square. But he can bamf for free over to Juggernaut or over to this Magneto. You know what? Nightcrawler's going to sit pretty. For a second action, he's going to draw a hero trait card. Opportunist. Discard this. Discard before attacking and increase hunger. Add +1 to dice results for this attract. Oh, he's got 2 opportunists. Well, there you go. Third action, he's just going to sit pretty. Bam, that's the Nightcrawler. Iceman is going to devour Sharon Carter. So he will only get 1 +4 for the hunger. On a 4+, we devour Sharon Carter. Nailed it. Sharon Carter is out of the equation. Iceman is back down to 0. That is 1 action. Discard after attacking and increase hunger. Reroll any dice. Okay, so that's 1 action. 2 actions. He's going to take a zombie trait. Hunger Sprint. Discard when moving. Increase hunger by any amount to move that many additional zones. Okie doke. He has a range of 1 on his ice beams. He's no longer hungry, but I can roll 2 dice on a 3+. We're going to try and shoot the 2 troopers in this square adjacent. On a 3+, I can shoot 1 of the troopers, but I'm going to discard Insatiable after attacking. Increase my hunger by 1 and re-roll this 2. Both troopers, yeehaw. So then that's 1 to get Sharon Carter, 1 to get the trait, 1 to shoot the troopers. He shot both troopers, so we are on 4. But I can only do 1 free move action. You know what? Bob from Hydra is going to try running away from him anyway, so he's going to move in there for 1. Iceman, done. Magneto. Magneto is almost ravenous. So let's say he moves into this room. From this room, he activates magnetic pull. Once during your turn, you may increase hunger. No, that's only 1 enemy or bystander. Yeah, he's still going to do it. No. Increase hunger by 1. to select one bystander, enemy, or zombie hero within range 2 and pull them into your zone. So that's one action. He pulls one in. For second action, because he's now made himself ravenous by making that move, we can take 1+4 to devour that trooper. Wow, that was close. On a 4+ and we got 1/5. Close or not, we still got him. Trooper down, hunger down, XP up. Now with a clear head, we have no hunger bonus, but we still have 3 dice. 3 dice on a 4+ with a range of 1. We're going to shoot some shrapnel into the trooper outside. To the specialist outside. On a 4+, they only have 1 hit point, so whack, we got him. But we got a little bit hungry doing so. It wasn't easy. I won't lie to you. But that was 1, 2 to devour, 3 to shoot him out there. Magneto's turn is over. Now we left the guy that's in trouble till last. But he may not be in trouble for much longer. I mean, he is the Juggernaut. If I body slam them, I get 5 dice. He's got 3 actions. So let's start with a devour. Because he can only eat one of them. We're not going to risk wiping them all out. Devourer attack. Let's try and eat a trooper. Nailed it. Trooper devoured. Hunger down. XP up. Then, that was 1. We're going to use this to make his body slam a little bit hunger. Discard during your turn. Increase hunger by 1. Perform 1 free attack action. So, hunger increased by 1. 2 dice for a body slam. We're on 3 dice for a free attack. 4 pluses on Juggernaut's body slam. No way. He missed both and got more hungry doing that. Bad luck, Juggy. So next up we will try, that's 2 actions, but he has 4 this turn because of that free attack. 2 hunger, 2 dice for the body slam. Let's try and body slam these guys. You've got to be kidding. He successfully body slammed 1 of them. But he went up 3 hunger. That's nasty. But he still has 1 more action, I hope. He devoured the first guy. He took a free attack. He body slammed and got super hungry. He does have 1 more. He has 1 more. It's okay. We're going to try and devour this last guy. Successfully devoured. Hunger down. And then we're going to use the undead stamina. Once during your turn, you may increase your hunger to perform 1 free melee attack or move. Get him out of that danger square. How ironic that the Juggernaut is the only one that's been hit and hurt pretty badly. But we're looking good. We're looking like we got tutorial mission in the bag. Good guy's turn. Bob, agent from Hydra, moves out onto the street. First spawn zone. 2 specialists. That was lucky. If he was stuck in there, they would have done the dirty. Around the corner. Wow, troopers on fire. All troopers perform one sidearm attack, targeting only zombie heroes. If there were still troopers on the board, they would have got to shoot. But they actually have to roll to do that attack. It's not just an auto hit like the other ones. Righto. Back to zombies. Everyone goes back to their green sides. Everyone gains a hunger. Now then, we're going to go Juggernaut first to devour Bob. Gets 2 plus 1. 4 pluses. We got a 6. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. We got a 6, means he goes down to there. Oh, he should have went up from those. There were 3 troopers in there. I forgot to do his experience. But he successfully gets Bob. Thank you, Bob. That's one attack. He does not have a ranged attack, so he can't do anything to those guys. But for 1, and then 2, 3, 4. 4 because he has the undead stamina. Nightcrawler. Bam! For 3. 1, 2, 3. Nightcrawler's out. Runs away. Ah, way to go, Nightcrawler. You win. Iceman. 1 free move action. Slides out into the street. 2 hunger plus 2 dice. He's going to shoot some ice beams into the troopers. Shooting ice beams into the troopers on a 3 plus, 3 hits. Successfully takes out the 2 troopers. Gains 2 experience doing so. That's 2 actions. Still has 2 more. 1, 2. So you've been and left the board. Magneto. 1, 2, 3. Zombie's turn. 3 specialists. 3 specialists. And around the corner on the street, 3 troopers. 3 troopers. Nobody gets to move. Hero's turn. You know what? Heroes are just going to say, mission completed. Juggernaut steps outside for 1. Everybody's hunger goes up, but it's no bother because nobody's ravenous. Juggernaut steps outside for 1. Iceman, 1, 2, steps outside. Magneto, 1, 2, 3. Steps outside. Tutorial mission completed.